Dela write, my MVVs, welcome.
Report reaching us right now is that gospel mother dumped the children right there in Ile Ife and decided to go back to her village. They said this is a situation that has torn gospel apart, that she is very devastated. If you have been following her, you know that she is a very busy person. She's running the alliance stuff and doing a whole lot as wife to Kabiesi. They said that she has her kids right there in Ile Ife. When Kabiesi started insisting that they must go and get a place outside. They say one of the persons who took that opportunity to get herself a house was gospel. And it was all a win-win for gospel because gospel used that opportunity to go get her children back to Ile Ife, especially the youngest one. They say she has a child that is barely 3 years now, very young kids. And one reason why she has emotional stability right now is the fact that it is her mother who is taking care of her kids right there in Ile Ife. Now, we are getting a report that the mother who is like her everything right there in Ile Ife dumped those children. Not like, just literally dumping them. She said she wasn't staying again. She needed to go back to the village. She was very, very upset because time and time again, they say she has warned gospel not to associate with Blublo and Ikbe, but they said they associate at night. But during the day, they act as though they are enemies. And the mother, who is a born-again Christian, who loved God so much, says that light has got absolutely nothing to do with darkness, that if she wants her to stay, that she will have to disassociate herself completely from gospel, from Blublo and Ikbe. They said that the mother, who is a no-nonsense taker, had even gone to Blublo's family to go and warn them that should anything happen to her daughter, that she will not take it easy. And the mother has made it very known to gospel openly that, look, if you do not desist from being close to these women, they will run you into your untimely mind, that what you're doing is wrong. You have no reason to join them to continue to fight this woman. She has done nothing to you. The truth remains that we are all Yorubas. And from where we come from, because they said gospel also is royalty, okay? They said she's Blublo also, yes. So now from where we come from, our husbands are allowed to marry as many wives as possible. If you have decided that polygamy is what you want, there is no reason why you should continue fighting against one of the other wives coming in, which is Olori Naomi. So because they said that there was a meeting again, and gospel did not heed the mother's advice, decided to go for this meeting, they said this is the reason why the mother got angry and left. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the South, is still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much. I love you. Thank you. Adukwe, my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. We've gotten a report that gospel mother has, left her house, dumped her children and left, that she will never ever be a party to the injustice that Queen Naomi is facing, not that she is a woman of God, that she can never bring herself to accepting what the daughter is doing. And if anybody is going to call her a bad mother because she stood up for her daughter's life to be saved, let her continue to call her, because the other time they said she went to Blublo's house to go and threaten them that if anything happens to her daughter, that they will be held responsible, that they should tell Blublo to stay away from her daughter. They say a lot of, Yoruba people, especially from her own locality, and the father of Gospel's family, who are very happy that Gospel is married into royalty, were very upset that they dragged this woman left, right, and center, calling her a bad mother, that a good mother would never have exposed her daughter the way she did. family. But she says she's fighting for her daughter's life because she knows that there are certain things that leads to destruction. And knowing that there are certain things that lead to destruction, that she can tell the entire world that this is something that is going to destroy gospel if she does not stand up like a mother. And so that is why she is standing up. And right now, she had already, from what we are hearing, told gospel that the one thing she does not want is her association with Blublo again. That the next time she will see gospel with Blublo, she was going to leave gospel alone. And so gospel did not heed her advice. Gospel went ahead and started that meeting. They said that a call had come in, and gospel saved that call as a prophetess something. But the mother monitored and found out that gospel was actually talking to Blublo, and she was very unhappy that she cried. That she asked gospel who gospel was talking to, and gospel said she was talking to a prophetess, and that wasn't true because there are certain phones that are very loud. When you are close to somebody talking, you might hear what the other person is saying. That was what happened, and she knew that it was gospel, and they were supposed to go out that night. They had a meeting. And when she asked gospel where gospel was going, gospel said they were going to the palace, and that a prophetess is meeting them in the palace to pray for them. And so she monitored. And when gospel left and said that night around 10:30 she was going to the palace, the mothers also left. After gospel left to go to the palace to inquire if gospel was in the palace. Upon getting there, she had the biggest disappointment of her life, knowing that gospel had not gone to the palace. Gospel was nowhere around the palace. So apparently they had a meeting to meet somewhere again at night, after she had already told gospel that should she see gospel with Blublo again, that she was going to leave. And they said that was what happened. The mother dumped everything and she left. And they say gospel is very devastated because the kids are quite young. They said the youngest kid is barely 2 years old, right there. And gospel is busy. She's been busy doing her royal duty with her foundation and all of that. And so the fact that the mother was right there in Ile Ife helping her with the kid really helped her. And now the mother dumped them and left, that she is not doing again. She's not going to be a party to what gospel is doing, that God has blessed her already. She is not in an abusive relationship again. She is with the Ooni of Ife, and Ooni of Ife is a very good man, that she does not understand why gospel will continue to do what she is doing, that she is not going to be a party to it. She is not staying again. They said this one has brought a lot of devastation to gospel right now, as the mother left. That there is nothing Olori Naomi has done wrong to them. They should leave Naomi alone. They should marry their husband. Let Naomi also marry her husband. That she can never ever bring herself to understanding the reason why they keep fighting Naomi over and over, because the reason why she is saying that she is a woman of God, she knows that if this fight continues, if she does not do anything to disabuse and gospel mind from joining others to fight Olori Naomi, that she knows very soon that there will be destruction and her daughter will be consumed in that destruction, and that is what she is fighting against. And they say that is the reason why she decided to leave the house. When she got to the palace, from what we were hearing, gospel was not there. They said she had the biggest disappointment of her life. She knew that they were up to something again, something that should never have even come up, after everything that they have been told, after the warnings that have been given to them by the Ifa priest, by everybody, that if they continue in this trajectory, something very, very bad will happen to one of them one of these days, and probably get Kabiesi into trouble. And so they said the mother very, very disappointed, and that's why the woman left. Going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.